Humanity's last golden age was built on nanotechnology. Tiny machines, insignificant and invisible as individuals, but when clustered millions strong and working in harmony, capable of anything. As a species, we'd never been so seamlessly connected, united beneath the branding of the Shinar Corporation and their countless nanites. The future shone so brightly, until it all went wrong. The collapse. Some called it a glitch, others said it was fate. Either way, the nanites turned on us, consumed us from within, twisting the countless dead into mechanized beasts. Nanos. That's when Shinar abandoned us, used their power to help the wealthy flee to the skies, leaving the rest of us to die in the dust of our ruined planet. Now Shinar's headquarters lie abandoned and sealed off from the world, just the graveyard of our hopes. We call it the Meridian, a forbidden place. And like all forbidden places, it calls to those who seek out secrets. Runners. Those who come from across the globe to find what is hidden, who fight for the causes of our new world, who have learned to tame nanos, to weaponize the enemy, to take an ally from their number to fight with against the scourge. They scour the Meridian to unearth its mysteries, but mysteries can be dangerous things, and some secrets are better left buried.
Alright, Dead Cut. You've entered the Meridian. Approaching the drop zone now. Get ready for deployment. There's no time to waste.
Keeping a tight schedule. I can dig it.
So brass tacks, it's your first run with us, and we're keeping it simple. This region's getting overrun with surge. That spells trouble for all of us, so you're gonna get it under control.
Seems simple enough.
Lesson number 1. In the Meridian, nothing's as it seems.
First things first, I need to find a prime nano to sink.
Boy, this place got a whole sensibility about it.
And what sensibility is that?
It's lonesome, but beautiful in its way.
Aren't we all?
New toy. Nice.
Door's jammed. Let me get that for you.
Cards on the table, Brusher. Let's see what you got. Time to sink this beast. Winner take all. Ace, my man. Welcome back.
Let's give that new body a test drive, eh, buddy? Hit it! Sock him in the eye. A beautiful play.
Come on home, Ace.
Unstable surge energy. Volatile as hell. I don't allow it inside Haven, but out there, you can deposit it in an exchange and, well, let's just say that if you offer Radia to the Meridian will give you something in return.
I'll never turn down a free med kit. A heavy-duty blade.
That's an exchange right there. A Shinar fabricator twisted by the Meridian. Feed it Radia, it'll grant you special abilities. For a time. Only catch is, you never know what you're gonna get.
My lucky day.
Watch yourself. Trouble at the gate.
Don't you worry. Me and Ace, ain't no flies on us. Bring it home, Ace.
See that force field? Shinar hoped it would keep us mere mortals out of the Meridian because there's Nerva to be had.
And secrets to be uncovered, I'll wager.
You're getting close to a surge storm, a hotbed of nano activity. Keep an eye on your radar, it'll lead the way. There it is, the surge storm. Hard to miss. That's a Locust Nano. Priority target. You take it out, the nearby surge will clear up.
Right on. Let's catch that bad boy out. Come on, Ace.
That's a clean sweep. Nice work.
Remnants of the Shinar space program?
Harvester drone. Automated. They make scheduled passes through the Meridian to pull Nerva out of the surge.
Ghost ships.
Something like that. Looks like the corruption laid this one to rest. That's Nerva. Raw nano energy. The key to our collective survival. A single unit can power Haven for a whole day, and for runners like you, it's worth its weight in gold.
Whoa, that's a hell of a surge storm.
Having second thoughts?
Never had a second thought in my life.
This is it. Kill the Locust Nanos, clear the surge, and I'll bring you back to Haven.
And the heat goes on. Down the ground, buddy. Ammo's low. Some more bullets. Not today, sir. Woo! How you like that?
Nice work. Stand by now. I'm pulling you out. Alright, we'll be connected on radio frequency while you're in the field. What's your call sign, Runner?
You keep a cool head under pressure. I respect that.
Spend more than my fair share of time under the gun.
Play it coy all you want, but here's what I know. You cross the wasteland to reach Haven's gates. You sink like it's second nature. You cleared that surge zone and you barely got a scratch to show for it. Now you're a gambling man, so you might see all that and call it luck. Me, I say it's fate.
Luck, fate, just two sides of the coin. Either way, seems I always end up just where I'm meant to be.
Funny how that works. All the dusty little corners in this world and you find your way to this one.
Spend enough time on your own, you learn how to listen for your calling.
Well, you're not alone anymore, Runner. Settle in. Welcome to Haven. First things first, let me explain just what it is we do around here. Your typical runs break down into two types. Dead Sector runs pit you up against the nano hordes in pursuit of Haven's interest in the Meridian. Nerva runs, on the other hand, put you head-to-head with other runners. Either way, it's going to be tough, but you won't be alone. You'll have other runners in your team, and you'll need to work together if you want to have any chance of success. Pick your poison. The dead sectors. Regions crawling with nanos and totally infected by the surge. When a new tyrant moves in, they whip up surge storms that put Haven at risk. So someone needs to go in there and kill the tyrant. That sound like you? Now, surge storms are no joke. If you want to survive in one, you gotta work fast. Your surge meter will warn you when the concentration gets too high. When it hits 100, you'll be putting your health at risk. If you want to make it back alive, don't let that happen. For your first run, we'll be dropping you in an area riddled with surge formations. They might look like solid rock, but these are actually complex structures made from surge itself. Be ready to act quickly. The formation will generate every nano it can to stop you. Nothing out there goes down without a fight. You'll need to pop down your scarab so we can triangulate the tyrant, then do whatever it takes to destroy that formation. The one piece of good news is that the heavy surge activity means lots of radium for the exchangers. They can be a little finicky, but you should be able to get geared up enough to have a fighting chance against the tyrant. And if you make it out, you can keep any nerva you find. All right, that's the score. Simple, really. Clean the surge storm, find the tyrant, kill it. Think you can handle that? There's always time for a cleanup job.
Somebody's gotta win. I say it's us.
Surge is everywhere, but your radar can point you toward the most corrupted regions. Follow its readings to find the hot zones and take down the locust nanos to clear the area. Rinse and repeat. Surge levels are creeping up here. That means the nanos are going to be tougher. Stay on your guard.
Changing mags. Changing mags. Gotta reload. I got a crush of this thing.
Eliminating locust nanos generates an energy dome like this one. Hang inside and it'll regenerate your health. The surge levels will keep rising though, so don't linger too long.
Changing mags.
You've got enough radii for a new mod, so keep an eye out for an exchange. Choose wisely, runner. A synergistic assortment of mods is your ticket to victory.
Reloading. Gotta reload. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta reload. What a find.
You see safe houses like this all over the Meridian. Each one the site of somebody's last stand. But the things they left behind can help you stay standing where they fell. Don't let them go to waste.
asking you to turn up. Reloading.
The following message is transmitted at the request of Shinar security forces. Load capacity is limited. No more than 1 bag per person. Animals must stay behind.
Bust.
Stay vigilant and remain calm.
Gotta
We
reload.
will take care of you. If you choose not to evacuate, keep shelter and stay out of the way of the Anthroparian forces. Emergency evacuation procedures have begun. Residents of Pasco County, Florida, are advised to make their way to the waterfront immediately.
Here goes my meat ape. Back to the deck.
The formation is basically an appendage of the Tyrant, deep underground. Connect with it and my scarab will pinpoint its location. Be ready. It's not gonna appreciate the intrusion.
Bring it home, Ace.
You need to deploy your scarab to scan the formation. Wait too long and the surge levels will bring this run to an end. Perfect. Tracking protocol's gonna take some time. Stay sharp, runner. Every nano in the region's gonna be coming for you now. Hold them off, and whatever you do, don't leave the area.
Ace is out. Let me show you what true. I'm low on ammo. Out of ammo.
Excellent. The extracted data will help narrow down the location of the Tyrant. Stand by. Welcome back, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus. Some new Mimir data has arrived. I think you might be interested.
It's good to properly meet you, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus, and I am in charge of data analysis here in Haven. I will collate any data you find out in the field and ensure it's accessible through Haven's Mimir Network Hub. This knowledge is essential to our stability as a community. The world may have ended, but there's no excuse for slipping into a new dark age. Have a look for yourself.
It's Abigail Fraser from Senator Cohey's office. I wanted to touch base about a couple of these points in your proposal. Nothing big, just a few things that the committee, well, that they might have a hard time swallowing, let's say. This isn't a critique. This is just to let you know the lay of the land. I mean, we're with you 100% of the way. These disappearances are highly alarming, and I know everyone will be glad to get to the bottom of it. The problem is, the measures you're proposing, some people are going to find it pretty radical. Like point C, for example. Much as I'm sure Victoria Corbin would be happy to testify before the committee, doesn't that seem a bit rash to you? She's the CEO of Shinar. Do you think she has time for this? And some of the wordings, the word corruption appears 17 times in your document. It should probably be more like 0. English is a rich language. So many good words. Words like irregularity, impropriety, and one of my very favorites, alleged. What I'm saying is, we don't want to mess in our own nest, you know? And we definitely don't want to mess in Shinar's nest. The following message is transmitted at the request of Shinar security forces. Boat capacity is limited. No more than 1 bag per person.
That's odd. Just a moment. Caraway, I think you ought to see this.
What is it?
There is extensive metadata associated with this memory fragment. And the signature codes, you see?
Shinar. And just what were they up to?
A list of digital tags associated with tyrant nanos. It appears they were tracking them like animals in a preserve.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Never with nanos. The method is highly experimental. The tags may link to valuable data, but without analyzing the specimens themselves...
You want to hunt these things down.
It would be prudent to find these tyrants, yes, if we want answers.
Oh, we do want answers. Anything Shinar knew, Haven needs to know too. No rest for the weary, eh, Runner? Hope you're set for a hunt. You come see me when you're ready.
How's things in the world of science? Don't take no wooden nickels now.
Back from your first dead sector. They are frightful places. Need to tell you.
I love the sunsets here. In the mountains, the sunbeams are so strong. They reach out like a last goodnight stretch, a brilliant goodbye to the day. It's quite different from the sunset I saw